bit icy. Ooh, the outside temperature gauge on here Frankie showing -2, -2, -3 now. Lovely. Thankfully yesterday was dry, overnight was dry. Don't want you there. Definitely need to fill up. I'm going to pay £1.50 per litre. Fairly empty. Good old E10. We're expecting a good 14-15 litres. 15 litres, £23. Lovely. Morning, pump 4 please. Definitely zip everything up. It is very cold, my friends. Very cold. Definitely orange day on the old heated gloves. That's for sure. Yeah, the outside temperature sensor is showing -3 again. Don't want to be on this paint too much. Cold, cold, cold. Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the channel. It is yeah, it's a very cold day. Still cold now, even though it's not as cold as this morning. This morning it was so cold it killed the battery on the GoPro halfway through the journey. It usually lasts all the way from my home to the office, and today I looked halfway through the journey and it has stopped. Batteries definitely don't like very cold weather, and today was like -3, -4. It's a much warmer 2 degrees Celsius right now, so yay. It's still, as far as I'm concerned at least, it's still balaclava weather and still orange setting on the Gerbings weather. My hands would absolutely freeze without Gerbings, without the heated gloves. So I'm not sure how much of my I'm not sure how much of my vlog actually got recorded this morning, but last night I was watching Cold Grey's video on cold weather riding, and look, I'm a wuss for cold as well, but I don't have as many layers as Cold Grey, and I thought a hardy native of Ohio would be a little bit more resistant to cold. So what I'm using today, and again it was 3 degrees Celsius below freezing this morning, and it's only 2 degrees above freezing right now. So let's go bottom to top. On my feet, just a regular pair of dress socks and a pair of TCX shoes. They're like trainer style, high trainer, like ankle high trainers with armor, waterproof, armored, motorcycle shoes really. And that's it on my feet. Then on the legs I've got, apart from my regular boxer shorts, I've got a base layer of a kind of thin Nike compression suit style base layer. and my regular discreet armored motorcycle jeans by Resurgence. And I find that the thin compression suit adds enough of a layer of air for insulation, and it's not too hot around the office, so I've been wearing it all day. No, it's not green for you, hon. You're gonna get run over. Fucking hell. It's still red. So just the, like I said, the compression base layer and the regular jeans with armor on the legs. Well, in my underpants I'm not some kind of a filthy animal, you know, despite all impressions to the contrary. Then on my torso I've got my vest, just my regular cotton vest. The work shirt I wore all day. I've got a little tank top, not a motorcycle specific one, just something kind of office attire appropriate, just to help keep the wind off the chest. Then I've got my motorcycle jacket, the Spada jacket, with triple layer. So it's got the waterproof layer, it's got the thermal layer, and then it's got the outer layer. And on top of that I've put my overjacket, my waterproof overjacket, Oxford, in beautiful Dayglow yellow for high vis. And then I've got a neck tube holding the beard in so it doesn't get caught in the helmet strap. And then I'm wearing a Knox motorcycle balaclava, which is very nice and really helps to keep the cold off the face. It's got a nice fleecy liner and a nice bib which extends down, so it helps to keep the wind off of the kind of throat area as well. And then on my hands, obviously, I've got the Gerbing heated gloves, which I normally would have on the green setting, but today is on orange. So it goes blue, green, orange, red. I can honestly say I have never had it on red. Orange is more than warm enough. I think red would actually just burn my hands, and that would do me really. That should be enough to keep me warm enough so that it doesn't affect my concentration and my attention. The balaclava also helps to keep some of the breath exhalation, moisture off of the visor. Although of course the more I talk, the worse it gets. But it is a beautiful clear evening here in London in mid to late November, so it's bloody cold. Luckily it is not too windy today, and it has been dry for the last couple of days, so it may be freezing, but at least there's a much reduced risk of ice. That's it, boys and girls, dear viewers. Just making sure that pass on my reaction to Code Grey's cold weather riding video, in case it interests you, and sort of what type of gear I tend to wear when it's like super cold. The main thing for me is keep the wind off and keep the hands warm, hence the heated gloves. The rest of this journey is just my regular commute, and I don't know how long the battery is going to last today, so I shall take this opportunity to thank you very much for watching and invite you to react to the video with a thumbs up ideally, but if not, then a thumbs down can also work. In any case, leave a comment, tell me how cold would you normally be comfortable riding a bike, and what sort of cold weather protection do you use, and how many layers. Give me kg, man. How do you even feel anything? Alright peeps, until the next one, this is New Biker out. Bye bye. Oh, thank you so much. That's very good, thank you. Dead level for you.